Hey everybody, what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Pidgeot, Pokemon number 19 on the Pokédex. Now, I got this design from candypatterns.com, description down below. So we're going to be using some white wool, light gray, black, brown, orange, red, pink, some sand, and then some yellow wool for this Pokemon. So we're going to begin by making a big letter C with the black wool. So let me explain. We're going to go like this. So there you go. That's going to be your letter C. And then you're going to place a white wool in the middle with a black on the right. And then on top of this black, we're going to place one sand block. So this is what we're going to be using for the foundation of our Pidgeot. It's going to be like one of its talons. Then we're going to place a black on the right of the sand. And then directly on top of the sand towards the right, we're going to go and place 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to continue building on the right. So we're going to go to the right of this 4 black wools. And we're going to place 3 light gray with 3 black wools underneath. And then again 3 light gray with 3 black wools underneath. Then we're going to place a black wool on the right of our 3 light grays, then 1 black wool, and then 3 black wools on top of that black wool. Then we're going to grab our light gray, and starting here, we're going to place 4 blocks towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks of our light gray, and then 2 diagonal black wools. After we build something, I'm usually going to take a step back so that the whole little thing that we built a couple seconds ago, it's in frame, so that way in case I go too fast, I'm going to give you guys a chance to basically hit pause on your screen or whatever device you're watching it on. That way, if I'm talking too fast, you can just shut me up and slow me down by hitting pause. So every time we build something, I'm going to take a step back, giving you guys that opportunity. So now we're going to continue by placing 1 white wool with 3 black wools in this particular shape with a light gray on the left. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to place 3 white wools with 3 black wools. There's 1 block in the middle, and then 2 more black wools. So once again, it's going to be 3 white wools towards the left, then 3 black wools with a black wool in the middle, and then we're going to place 2 black wools. So we're going to work on the outline of the bird first, and then we're going to go and add some details here. But for now, we're just working on the outline. Now, on top of this white wool, we're going to go up by 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to place 1 extra black wool on the right. Now, grabbing our brown, we're going to place a brown with a black on the right, then a brown with a black on the right, giving us 2 diagonal black wools. We're going to grab our brown wool, we're going to place 2 blocks, then 3 black wools on the side, and then 1 on top of the brown. Then we're going to grab our red wool, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. So you're going to place 3 red wools going down, and then you're going to move towards the left. You're going to go down by 2 red wools, and then 1 diagonal red wool. Now we're going to grab our black, and we're going to place 2 black wools, and then 2 black wools again. Now starting on top of this red, we are going to place 3 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3. With 2 red wools going down. And then hopefully this is not too much. We're going to place 2 more black wools. So once again, we're going to add 3 red wools. Then 2 black wools on the top. And then we're going to place 2 red wools directly below the last black wool that we placed. Now on the left of this red, we are going to go down by 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. 2 red wools with 2 black wools on the left. And then right here on this red to the left, we're going to place 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go ahead and fill this gap in with some brown wool. And there you go, that's going to be the finished tail of our Pidgeot. Now we're going to grab our orange and we're going to place 4 orange wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 black wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to place 1 brown wool and then 7 orange wools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to follow that up with 2 black wools and then 3 red wools on the top. We're going to grab our black wool and we're going to place 3 black wools. And then 1 more black wool on the top right. Followed up by 3 yellow wools with 2 black wools on the left and then 3 more black wools on the top. Now on the top here, we're going to add 4 yellow wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With a black wool on the right and then 4 black wools above the 4 yellow wools. Now starting here, we are going to place 4 black wools moving towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. With a red wool below on the last black wool, and then we're going to place a black on the left, on the right, and then 2 below the red. Then we're going to place a red and a brown with 2 black wools on the left and then 2 black wools below the brown. Now over here, we're going to place 1 red and then 3 brown wools. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to place 2 black wools going towards the right below the bottom 3 brown wools. And then on this side, we're going to go down by 6 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. take a bigger break now. So what we have so far for our Pidgeot. I know we were gonna do the outline, and then I kind of like ventured off, and we did a lot of the orange here. But this is what we should have so far up to this point with the outline. We're now gonna stop over here. We're gonna drop back out here, down here I mean, and then we're gonna work our way up. So we're gonna postpone that for a bit and start down on the bottom. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna grab our light gray wool. We're gonna place 2 light gray wools with 2 black wools. And then we're gonna place a red wool that we're gonna replace with a sand in just a second. So make sure you have your 2 light gray, 2 black, and then just 1 random block that we're gonna replace with some sand. Then we're gonna surround this block with 5 black wools. I had to count it in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, just surround this block and then replace it with some sand. Obviously, we cannot place next to like the end because it'll just drop. That's why we had to use that block and then replace it. Awesome. So now let's grab 2 light gray wools. We're gonna place a light gray wool here and here, and then on the left one, we're gonna place 2 black wools on the left, and then 3 black wools going up. We're gonna grab our pink wool and we're gonna place 3 blocks in this shape. Then we're gonna add 3 black wools towards the left. 1, 2, 3. With 1 in the middle. Now here we need to place a random block, so let's use a red because we're going to replace it with sand in just a second. So we're going to place a black wool below the block that we got to break, and then 2 black wools on the left of the block that we got to break. And now we can actually delete it. And let's take a step back, and that's going to be the outline for our Pidgeot. Pokemon number 19 on the Pokédex. Now we still have to go and add a lot of detail, but for now this will be a great little stopping point. So just hit pause, make sure that everything in your Pidgeot and my Pidgeot look the same. I think I mispronounced Pidgeot the first time, but yeah, just make sure your Pidgeot and my Pidgeot look the same. So I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds to hit pause and then do that in your free time. If you think it looks okay, then we can just keep on charging. So let's add some detail. Let's start on the beak and then work our way back. So we're going to grab our sand and we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 with 2 pink wools and 1 more sand. So just add those blocks like so, fill it in. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to add 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. With 2 white wools and then 2 red wools. Then we're going to grab a yellow with a red on the right. And on top of this red, we're going to place a yellow and a black on the right. Alright, cool. So then this whole area, we're just going to fill it in with some yellow wool at the end of the video. But now let's continue adding that very important detail. So we're going to start back down here, pretty much where we started. We're going to place 1 more black wool. And then on the left of that black wool, we're going to go up by 3 black wools. So 1, 2, 3. So remember, place a black wool, and then on the left, go up with 3 black wools. Then we're going to add 3 white wools, and 2 more white wools. We're going to grab our orange, and we're going to place 3 blocks, like so. Then we're going to place a black wool on top of the orange. And then on the left I'm sorry, on the right of this white wool, we're gonna place 3 blocks moving towards the right. So 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3. And then starting here, we're gonna place another 3 black wools. So you're left with something that looks like that, and then this thing, this big like gap over here, we're actually gonna fill it in with white wool. So let's go ahead and do that. Now let's take a big step back. This is what we have so far. Pause it if you need to. I know we did a lot there really quick, so I'm gonna hover here for a couple seconds, allowing you guys to catch up just in case I might have gone too quickly. Alright, awesome. So then we're gonna move down here, and for the last couple blocks of detail, we're gonna place 3 brown wools, and then 1 more brown wool on this corner. Then we're gonna place 4 orange wools. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. We are going to place 2 more black wools. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 more orange wool. And then finally 1, 2, 3. So that's pretty much it. The only thing we have left to do is just to fill in the rest of the blocks with certain colors. So I'm going to go over those colors. This whole section on the right, we're going to go ahead and fill it in with some white wool. And then the rest, everything up to here is going to be brown. And then this section is going to be yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. I'm going to fast forward this part, but then at the end when it's all finished, you can hit pause and then you can fill it in once you see where everything needs to go. So I'm going to go ahead, fill it in, and I'll be back in just a second. And there we go, that's what your Pidgeot should look like after you fill in the remaining blocks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, so you can stay up to date with all our newest videos. Let me know what you guys thought, if I went too fast, if I went too slow. I'm looking for feedback, anything and everything. Let me know down in the comments. Also, give me a suggestion. What do you want me to build next? I am here to help you guys in your Pidgeot world, so let me know what you want me to build. If you want me to build an elephant, I'll build an elephant. All you gotta do is let me know. So once again, thank you so much for watching. This was Rocket Zero. Tell your friends about us, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.